What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King Gabe here with part 24 of Jason's Pokemon Journey in Fire Red. Oh yeah, we are coming with this. This time we're gonna be facing KOGA. Yeah, that's what that. So in the last part, yeah, I was kind of determining whether I should, face like the trainers first and then KOGA, or just go and try my luck against KOGA. So I figured, yeah, let's at least take one. Let's at least take a shot. Yeah, like I say, who knows? Who knows? It might actually, be successful. Like in Pokemon Origins. Because I kind of thought about the movie where Red actually, when he mentioned that they had took on KOGA. Then he took on a lot of other trainers, and Charmeleon finally evolved into Charizard. And then after that evolution, they went to Saffron City. So, yep. So yeah, a bit of a spoiler alert. Yep. The next gym after this one is, of course, Saffron City. So, yep. So here we are. We're gonna go on at this. Now, there is one change I think we gotta make. We gotta say, just for this battle, let's see, Randy at level 28. So for this one, yeah, we're gonna have to go and put Randy in the box. Look like we got our Cubone up to a pretty decent level. But yeah, we're gonna put Randy box, and I'm gonna swap him out. Let's see who we're gonna for KOGA's gym. Obviously, because he got poison type, so Cubone, we got him for the ground. Her. So she's gonna pretty much be our solid against the poison types. Of course, there are poison types like coughing and wheezing that can levitate. So, yeah. So that's why we have Clefairy. Her psychic attack would be a good backup, but we're gonna probably need a little more firepower there. Of course, obviously Emily would be the best bet for more firepower overall against pretty much anything, being our lead Pokemon. But yeah, still a little extra something couldn't hurt there. Let's see. Okay, so. Ooh, excuse me. So we got, let's see, there is a chance we could use Hypno or a Kadabra. Probably, I would say Hypno because he's at a much higher level. However, I think Kadabra is going to be our best bet because even though Kadabra's a few levels lower than Hypno, that Psybeam can pretty much KO a lot of poison types. So, yeah. So we're definitely gonna, definitely could use Kadabra there. All right. So, all right. Let's go in, take on KOGA. And I know we probably, just like any gym, we have to face some trainers before we get to KOGA, so yeah, let's do it. Alright. Oh, one more thing to take care of. There's supposed to be a move deleter here in Fusion City, so let me check my TM to see if I want to, don't really. Okay, so I don't really have anything in the way of that. Excuse me. Sorry about the yawning there. Okay, well, at least we know where to move. Okay, but it's one of these houses that's the move deleter. So, if that's necessary, we'll go in there. Alright. We got the Ninja Gym. Alright, gotta save it. And I guess, I gotta tell you one thing, speaking of KOGA, that actually is one of my favorite episodes in the Pokemon anime there. Uh-oh. Let's see if he can beat my special techniques. A juggler, huh? I guess you'd be great at parties. Wait, a Drowsy? But this supposed to be poison type Pokemon. You? So, okay, and yeah, okay. Honestly, yeah, so yeah, the previous times I played this game, especially the old one, like just Pokemon Red or Blue, yeah, they did have this kind of thing going, and even then, yeah, I kind of thought like, you know, if it's supposed to be poison type, why they got psychic type? I wondered that for a long time, but according to Google, we're gonna go with Emily to take this one on there. But according to Google, turns out the reason why there are some psychic type Pokemon in here like Drowsy is because the whole thing is like deception, you know, illusions and stuff like that. So they have particular poison types like Drowsy to represent like the illusions and stuff like that. Yeah. Like gonna need more than Ember there. Alright. Huh, make you wanna meditate, huh? Looks like that return's doing pretty well for us, though, I can tell you that. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, like I Kadabra, so yeah, look like we really need Emily to kind of overpower these psychic types there. Wow. Gotta say, dude. Use a little Ember to finish him off there. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Had me full. Yeah, I guess. Got a surprise. I'll be honest with you, buddy. I kind of surprised myself there. Well, anyway, so about the anime, yeah. So in the anime, Ash, Misty, and Brock, they actually found KOGA's gym. But they didn't know it was KOGA's gym. It was like, it looked like sort of an old mansion there. They went inside, and there was like trap doors, and then you had these pitfalls. Here in the game, you have invisible walls, and they actually put invisible walls in the episode there. Ash ran into two of them, and then they had something else they added in there. They had Voltorb to the gym that were in these little hidden trap holes there. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Kind of what I mentioned in an earlier video about, you know, the whole thing with swapping out different Pokemon. Whoa, it's gonna be a big level here. Oh boy, I should have. Let's see. Let's see. I think I want to. Well, okay, I tell you what, strategy. Let's have Cleo put him to sleep. Oh boy, so much for that idea. Wasn't expecting him to take out that much of my hit points. Jeez. Okay. Okay, try to... Ah! Oh, never mind. Maybe the cute charm might work. Okay. Maybe we could use that to our advantage there. Well, Clefairy does have that magnetism to her. The fear. Something about that could do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we can make of this here. Yeah, that looks like that strategy is working pretty good. Oh, confused. Okay. Now I'm gonna take advantage of this and heal up Emily, just in case. Okay. Let's keep it up with the water pulse there. That way, that confusion can also take effect. Okay, now I'm gonna go on with Sing to put Hypno to sleep. Alright, come on. Oh crap, he can't fall asleep. Okay, we'll just hit him with another water pulse there. Maybe he can get confused again. Okay, good. All right, this will be a good chance to switch out here. Wow, he's confused. Ah! That's not what I was expecting. So anyway, with the anime, so also there was a Venonet that they were following, that Ash and Misty Brawler were following around until they got to the Venonet trainer, and I think the trainer was the Aya Ninja Warrior, as you say. And so her and Ash had a battle. Ah, man. Let's see. Okay, Clefairy, let's see what you can... Okay, let's see if we can try that water pulse again. But, anyway, yeah, they had a battle of Ash used his Bulbasaur, and Venonet put up a pretty big fight there, but Bulbasaur got the advantage with Leech Seed there. And that drained Venonet's power and everything. So after that, KOGA showed up and introduced himself, and he was like, "You will not leave this match without first doing battle with me. And who are you?" "I am KOGA, the gym master." Or the gym leader, technically. Aw, man. So much for that. Guess maybe I shouldn't have switched. Yeah. Let's see. Let me check. Okay, so pretty much all psychic attacks there. Okay, so let's try to see what we can do with Ethan there. So anyway, yeah, he said, "And who are you?" "I am KOGA, the gym leader." Well, at least we know we're in the right place. Okay. And so Ash and KOGA went to battle using two Pokemon, 2-on-2. KOGA sent out a Venonet, Ash sent out his Pidgeotto, like I got right here. And one thing I really liked about the episode is how, like KOGA and his sister talk. They're like, yeah, I select Bernadette. Then when KOGA showed up, it's like, go, Pidgeotto. I select Bernadette. Guess I have to beat this Bernadette too. This Bernadette has a great deal more experience. Then suddenly Bernadette evolved right before the battle started. A Venomorphosis attack? No, it just evolved. Uh-oh, poison gas. And then Venomorph, release Stun Spore. Say, Pidgeotto, whirlwind them away. But the whirlwind actually did not work, and Pidgeotto got hit with the, they got hit full force with the Stun Spore. And then, now Venomorph, release Sleep Powder. Moth! Charmander, Flamethrower! And then Team Rocket interrupted. So they ended up having to finish the battle. And the second Pokemon KOGA used was a Golbat. Pretty interesting choice there. And of course, in the end, Ash won there. But yeah, like I said, yeah, it was a really good episode there. Looks like Pikachu just saved our hides there. Ooh boy. Well, at least against this one there. So now, of course, we know KOGA's gonna be using Poison type. So yeah, gonna heal up real quick at the Pokemon Center, and let's hope that the other trainers actually have poison types too. You know, just saying. It's gonna kind of be hard to have Kadabra go up against other psychic type Pokemon. Oh boy. Stop yawning! Stop yawning so much! Alright. So, we will never give up. Never surrender. Okay, so let's see, everybody ready once again? I know that Hypno kind of caught us off guard being at level 38 there. Okay. I know I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this. Yeah, I think he mentioned something about being a magician, but he dreamt of becoming a ninja, so he joined this gym. Yeah. That trainer with that really high level Hypno, by the way, I think in the original Pokemon Red, before the remake, Firered, I think that trainer was located like over on the left side of the gym at first there. And he just... Okay, you know what? We're gonna have Cubo deal, okay. Alright, Cubo. Let's try that Boomerang. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. At least he gets some Boomerang practice. That Boomerang pretty good. Oh boy, that Boomerang is actually pretty effective. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna switch for this one. Kind of making me wish I had my Parasect for these poison types there because of Parasect's leech life move there. Let's see. Just have to overpower the psychic types there. Okay. Let's fly above it all. Pow! Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Poison gas. Ugh. hate when that happens. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Give it one more aerial ace or a quick attack probably would do the trick. Alright, good. Alright. And we got a level up there. Okay, when are we going to encounter some poison types? Goodness. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's see. Well, since that boomerang works so well, I'm going to try that out there. Give Cubone another level up here. Ah! So much for that. Okay, Emily. Let's give it a little rock slide for that. Oh, you want to recover from that. Okay, we'll give you another rock slide. Let's see you recover from that. Kind of reminds me of the Kadabra that Sabrina used when her and Ash had that rematch. Pikachu stood up for Ash. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. You're a real pal. Pikachu, Thunder Shock. Kadabra. Kadabra. Side beam. Which looked more like a side wave attack. Hey, come back at Kadabra with a Thunderbolt. Gotcha! Kadabra! Good. At least it didn't take out all the hit points. Okay. Alright, that's enough with these psychic types now. Juggler Kurt. Okay, we're gonna have to do the Pokemon Center one more time. I think I still have Revive there. Okay, well, only got one, so yeah. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. I guess probably not right now, but maybe a little later we'll get some more Revives there. And obviously stack up on some more Super Potions there. Ooh, excuse me. We hope to see you again. Okay, let's do this. All right. All right, let's go at it again. All right, so hopefully we get some poison types now. We got all these psychic types. It's supposed to be a poison gym. Hello. It sound like Ron there. I also studied the way of Ninja with Master KOGA. Ninja have a long history with using animals. Oh, really? Oh. Well, okay, he's kind of got a point there. Because, I mean, you think about, like, Power Rangers tamer Edgar. Edgar, I think that's the same name as one of the villains in Turbo, Divatox's nephew. But anyway, yeah, with Power Rangers, yeah, they definitely did the whole animal ninja thing, like season 3 of Mighty Morphin, which adapted the Kaku Ranger Zords, Kaku Ninja Ranger. Yeah, they had the whole thing with ninja, like the ape, the wolf, the bear, the crane, the frog, and the falcon there. Oh yeah. Come on, yeah. So yeah, he definitely got a point with the animal connection with Ninja and all that. So then of course you got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power, they're the world's most fearsome fighting team. But really, yeah, they're heroes in a half shell and they're green. Hey, get a grip! When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter taught them to be a ninja team. He's a radical rat. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack. Raphael is cool, but rude. Michelangelo, he's a party dude. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power, turtle power. Oh yeah. And for some reason, Spill.com got mad at one of their members for remembering the Ninja Turtles theme song. Alright. I hurt myself in my confusion. Oh yeah. I guess the reason they have a Sand Slash is because Sand Slash can learn poison sting. But at least we did get to face some poison types. Oh, Metronome. Good thing I hadn't evolved my Clefairy just yet. Much as I want to hold on to Sing, because Sing can, actually, has a, let's see, oh boy, oh, yeah, I guess we have to, I guess at some point, yeah. I mean, Sing, I know, puts them to sleep, but there are times where sometimes it doesn't work, like against Hypno, for instance. So, let's see, oh yeah, choose, Nia, our Cubone, go back out there. Alright, this time we're gonna start off with Bone Club. That's a glare move. Great. I would use Paralyzed Heal right now, but I'm gonna try to fight through, because if I cure him of the paralysis, then there's a risk that Arbok might poison her. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, use a poison sting, yeah, so. Oh boy. Bone Glue. Alright, now let's try Bone Meringue. Come on. Alright, let's use that Bone Meringue. Come on. Don't miss. Come on, Nia, you can do it. Fight it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use one more super potion just to be on the safe side. Oh my goodness me. Goodness gracious me. There we go. That'll get Nia a lot of experience points. All right. Okay. All right. At least we're not too far from the Pokemon Center there. Yep, I think that's about the closest we've ever been to the Pokemon Center, and this, and I think also, well, pretty much all the gyms usually are Pewter City, Cerulean City. Now, Vermilion City is close, but they got that tree you have to cut, though. And then the same with the Celadon gym. So yeah, this is kind of like the Cerulean. I would say it's more like Cerulean and Pewter City. Oh boy, it's very good. Stop it! Stop it! Oh yeah, some invisible walls there. Okay, we got a trainer right down here. Oof. Ooh, my foot there. Yeah. Be so glad to get that. Be so glad my doctor's appointment come that I can, let's see. Stop right there. The famed invisible walls of the future gym got you frustrated. Well, kinda, but I'm more so frustrated about my foot, though. Yeah. Tamer Phil. Apparently not Uncle Phil. Okay, I'm gonna go with Emily this time. Higher level there. Return. Kinda could imagine Emily rapid punching Sand Slash. That's right, Metal Claw. Okay. Let's see, come on with that return. Okay. Alright, well, use the headbutt. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah! Getting me with that sand attack. Accuracy. Oh, come on! Hopefully my battle with KOGA goes a little bit better than this here. Okay, there we go. I guess at least Melvin can get some power there. Ooh, alright. I think Phil must have did that on purpose, sending Sand Slash out first, so then he can defeat Cubone, and probably hoping that any other Pokemon that's strong against poison types. So it's almost like some of the psychic Pokemon are shielding the poison types that these trainers have. Alright. And now one more side beam should do it. Alright, now I do up to level 23. Does it reflect, you say? I guess you get rid of the teleport move there. Yeah, that's the one thing you think. What in the world? Felt like something landed on me there. That was weird. Okay, anyway. You've got it. Okay, let's get Emily back in commission here. There we go. Oh boy. 4:52. Yeah, it's really early in the morning, by the way. That's what they call bright. I guess I'm up before the rooster crow there. You know, the rooster crow is sunrise, so yeah, talk about being bright and early. So as Lisa's father said in the Fresh Prince, and it's like what, when Uncle Phil said, what in the world you mean by disturbing my family at this time of night? It's like, it's only 5. What do you mean? It's only 5:30. The day half gone. Yep. That's what that made me think of there. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Trying to let's see, make check. Okay, everybody good. Okay, I think there's one more trainer in there named KOGA. Apparently, I thought I could get to him. Yeah, I think you kind of could see where the invisible walls are if you pay attention to like this that white stuff around, which definitely makes it a lot more difficult, but it does keep in line with the whole ninja motif stuff. Let's see, okay. There we go. I kept thinking, I don't know why I keep thinking A will bring up the main menu screen. That's okay. Main menu screen, and even although in actuality, you know, the A button does a lot of things, especially with the games on the Game Boy. Yep. Come on. Master KOGA comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Oh. I know his mother, but I don't know how far down the line it goes past his mother. Huh. Say boomerang, yeah. You know why that blue screen keep coming out? And some people call it the blue screen of death. Well, what do you know? I was hoping for more poison types, you know? Poison gym? Okay, come on. Little super potion for you, Nia. Oh no, not the confusion. But all exposure, the orb of confusion will give you a better logic. Like, oh, I mean, that's something larger they say when they launch that rocket. Okay, come on. Meditate, huh? What are you gonna do, like a yoga pose when you meditate, Hypno? Emma. Oh boy, and I guess that's another reason why they get to be. I guess they're compatible with the move's poison gas. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I didn't want y'all to miss this, but Cubone is evolving into Marowak, and for some reason my sound is not on there. Now, congratulations, you got a Marowak now. Okay, everybody, there's a little something I gotta tell you guys. The reason why there was that big little cut you just saw before Cubone evolved into Marowak. I was in right in the middle of that last battle that you just saw. I accidentally dozed off. It's one thing I get for laying laying down when I'm doing this. Sometimes it just creeps up on me there, but I'm sorry. Okay, okay, but for real, though, that was a little something for Meet the Browns there. He's talking about, tell him you're sorry. I'll never do it again. The only one say, but all seriousness though, yeah, I do apologize for that there. Matter of fact, to tell you this, I'm just using this in order to light myself up a little bit. Anyway, so but I'm not gonna, but I will, but I'm gonna go on and show you the footage of my battle with KOGA, and you're going to see how it goes down for yourself there. However, just be advised, I'm not gonna put any. I'm not. I have to just pretty much put some royal free music on it because the audio during this last part, my battle with KOGA, the audio when I went back to record it, to record that for the finishing of the video, it got messed up. I didn't know that happened when I was recording it because it sounded, it was playing like, like it was supposed. I assume it was playing like it was supposed to, but apparently when I played it back, it was playing as if somebody put like, say if I were to put on a song like say like a Rihanna, say just if I put on Under My Umbrella, imagine all of a sudden you hear because and You can stand under my you can stand under my, you can stand under my, you can stand under, yeah, like something like that. Like all of a sudden you hear somebody, yeah, like a double play, but it's not in sync or something like that. So yeah, about the best way I could describe that. But point being, the audio got messed up. Um, Commentary was okay. The that I had on it somewhat okay, but yeah, that audio, that messed up audio from the game, kind of distracts. It's kind of distracting there. So like I say, to so basically, yeah, like I say, the rest of this, the battle, just the battle with Koga, that's gonna end the video. Uh, and I'm just gonna put some royal free music, dub it over the messed up audio, so you guys can at least see that for the remainder of this video, and then we'll close it out. So enjoy my battle with KOGA. Okay, so yep. Yeah, you did not just imagine that, people. I just lost the fight. Yep. So, yeah, that's that. I mean, I knew I was struggling on there, but I honestly thought I was gonna kind of come out of that there, But okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do some training to my Pokemon. What I'm planning to do in my next video, I'm gonna wrap this up here. So what I'm planning to do in the next video is probably go to the Safari Zone first to catch some more Pokemon, and also from some of the other grassy areas I haven't been to. But first, the Safari Zone to and kind of and then maybe out of the Pokemon I catch, I can sort of think it over a little bit, like maybe use some different Pokemon too. If I decide to do some different Pokemon, which I probably will, I'll get the team assembled, and then that's when I'll do like the extra training, with the other trainers I haven't battled yet, to sort of to make sure they're leveled up well and everything for the fight, and be able to get my soul badge. So until then, sorry that this last half kind of came out the way it did, but I mean, at least y'all got to see what happened, and yeah. But anyway, but don't worry, I'm not gonna give up. I will be back for a rematch, just after some preparations. Definitely like, share, subscribe, get our available books, and also definitely support us on the Patreon, just like the Iceman Universe does, and make sure you check out a lot of what he got going on, with like Hey Arnold, Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Naruto, One Piece and Spy Family, and also definitely support the Miracle Crew. Yours truly, King Gabe, Queen Tina, Big Sis Case, Chris Godfrey, aka Jen, Janara Nellens, and of course EJ the Supreme. Also, hang out with us on Discord, Facebook, and the live streams, and let's tell each other some stuff on that Macari app. And all that said, we will see y'all in the next video, and I will make sure to not lay down. I will make sure to sit up like I'm sitting right now. So, yeah, that way I can be fully alert when I make these preparations for my rematch with KOGA. So, as I say, it's all part of the journey, Sometimes we fall, but we got to get back up, just like Darkwing Duck says. It's like, keep getting up. And as Captain America say, I could do this all day. So, never give up, never surrender. See you later.